Hi there, folks. This is Sean Broderick, and I'm at the New Orleans Investment Conference, and I'm talking to Josh Serfass. Who is he? He is the Director of Corporate Communications for Integra Resources. Now, if you follow mining, you probably remember Integra Gold. Well, this is the same smart management team that built that company up. They have a new project. It's a new old project that another company completely misread, and so now these guys have it. They are really getting some great results there, and it looks like it has enormous potential. Josh, could you please speak to my subscribers about what Integra Resources is doing?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Sean. And as Sean highlighted, last year we sold a project to Eldorado Gold in Quebec for $600 million. And after taking a month off, we found a new project that hit a lot of the similar characteristics that Lamaque had. It's a past producing asset in Idaho, so safe jurisdiction. It's got all the infrastructure that was there, with the exception of a mill, and it has a lot of upside potential, including a nice 3.5 million ounce resource, gold equivalent.
That's what you guys know you have now, but you have plenty of other drilling going on that's probably going to expand, isn't it?
Absolutely. The drilling's all quite shallow. 120 meters is where that resource is. And so what we've been doing is we just finished up a 20,000 meter drill program where we tested both below the existing resource and then all around the exterior, because we knew from IP that there was a lot of upside and a lot of anomalies that existed. And so we've been having some success with the drill bit, which is great.
Okay. And so what's the next steps for your company? What do you plan to do?
So we just wrapped up drilling. We're going to have quite a bit of news flow from drill results over the balance of the year. We've just started a large network test, which will really help us understand the leachability of the ore around the entire deposit. And that should be done November, December. And then on the back of that, we'll do an updated resource estimate in Q1, followed by a PEA in the in the first half of next year.
Wow, you guys are moving along fast, aren't you?
I mean, the Integra way is to be pretty aggressive, so that's what we're trying to do.
Okay, great. Let's just speak about this project a bit, because it was owned by another company, but after speaking to you for a bit about this, it seems like they really didn't know what they had, did they?
Yeah, I mean, when the project last produced, it was 1998, and it was sub $300 gold. So it was definitely a difficult gold market, and they had to make a tough decision to shut it down. And when they did that, they had a nice resource there, but they hadn't done a lot of exploration around the periphery. And so when we were approached about buying the asset, what we really liked was, I mean, it's nice to have 3.7 million ounces gold equivalent, but the upside around is pretty significant. And we've actually just doubled our land package and started staking to the northwest, where there's a lot of showings for everything you'd want to see at a high-grade deposit in a low sulfidation epithermal system.
Excellent. Let's talk a bit about the a team you have
Sure.
in place at the company.
So it's the same team that grew Integra Gold from a $20 million market cap in 2013 to the $600 million sale in 2017. So it's led by George Salamis, who's got a long history in mining, over 30 years. He's worked for majors, juniors, had a lot of success, and he was the chairman that really helped get Integra Gold over the line and sold. And then we've retained Max Baker, who actually put the sale document together on the property, and he's a PhD geologist. He's an epithermal specialist, and hear him talk about this, and it's hard not to get excited.
Okay, so what we have is a team that's had previous success. They sold their previous project for a lot of money, looking for something to do. They found this other project and already hit the ground running, and they have drills stepping out that show that there could be potentially a lot more. Building that up, heading along the road, and they have the team in place that could maybe do something more with it. And so that, to me, sounds like a company you really want to keep your eye on. Is there anything you would like to add before we go?
No, I think you did my job for me.
Okay, good. What is the symbol?
It is ITR on the TSX-V or IRRZF on the OTCQX.
Z is...
Z, sorry. ZF.
I was going to say Z is the fancy Canadian way of saying Z. But yes, so it's there as well. We will look at it more. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Thanks for being my subscribers. You folks stay tuned.
Thanks, Sean.